What's up, guys? So, the first global rate up banner, there was a huge data piled thanks to all you users that submitted. JP Thorium, sorry butchering your name there, guy. He compiled this thread. He crunched all the numbers, figured out exactly kind of roughly what the drop rates were of all these units. So, Chizuru was around 2.2%. He's saying it's about 13 times greater than what you would anticipate. The rate of the other units, Golbez and Kefka, was around 13%. We're also seeing that in the second banner as well, with the results there. So on the second match, we're seeing about a 30% ratio for these featured units, which is pretty damn good. The reason Chizuru was actually really low in those results was because it was the only unit that was actually had to be at 4-star guaranteed. The other units, they start off as 3-star, so their rates are a little bit higher. You can see here, overall, these units averaged out around 11% each for their 3-star status. There could be some bias as well, so give or take. But overall, these huge boosts to the drop rates actually seem very significant in game. This is very important because we're getting a different verbiage on this new summon feature right now. So the new banner says major boost. There's different verbiage on these things, and if we can assume that they're the same, it'd be a great thing going forward. Or maybe they're not. Maybe major boost is more than a huge boost, or maybe it's less than a huge boost. We don't know yet. Overall, we're seeing a general trend that the 4-stars are coming out to roughly around 2% chance if they are featured units, meaning that whenever a new unit pops up and it's 4-star, so in this case, Warrior of Light should generally be around a 2% chance to pull because he's a featured unit, but he starts off at 4-star status. Lena and Tala would actually have roughly around 11-ish%, maybe a little bit higher, maybe upwards to 15%, down to 10%, right around there, somewhere around there, because they are 3-star starting units. Overall, we need more data, guys. So, post your results from this batch right here. The link is down below. You can post your results on Reddit. The more data that we compile together, the better and more accurate we can pull with these results and figure out what the actual, roughly actual rates are. So, if you're doing any summons whatsoever, please drop your data down in below in the Reddit link. Currently, again, it's roughly a 2% chance to get any unit to get the featured unit that starts off at 4-star status. So if you're trying to get those best units, you have a very small chance of actually pulling them. To get the 3-star units, you have a great shot though, a huge shot. 15-ish%, somewhere right around there, 10 to 15%. So overall, the banner units are actually really good. We also are going to see units that are just one featured unit in the banner, like say if they just feature Van by himself for his trust mastery. We don't know what those kind of rates are, so your help, your summons are greatly appreciated. It's going to help the community out tremendously. It's going to help others figure out, is it worth it to pull? Is it not really worth it to pull? Is there a difference between major and huge boost? Is it better to wait for the single banner that just features that one unit? This information is invaluable, and especially for free-to-play players that don't have a lot of lappies. Help us out, guys. If you're summoning any at all, even if you're doing 5 pulls, 1 pull, post your results down below in the link on Reddit. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you later.